When I first saw the trailers for Monkey King, I thought it looked like it would be one of those fun games that goes under the radar for most people. While there are parts of it that I do like, my overall impression of the game that it isn't very good and it failed to pull me in. Most of the gameplay is based on some jumping or combat. The jumping is fine, but I do wish that there was a grab button to make things just a little bit easier. Combat is fun, you have a few combos that you can throw around at enemies, and then there's even some fun QuickTime events that have some nice finishers. My problem with the combat is how the controls feel a bit unresponsive and not as tight as they could be. This was a situation of feeling like you were fighting the game, with it being a bit delayed in your inputs. Levels are linear with some mild exploration. You will find items for crafting, items that will allow you to better your stats, and then experience points from enemies to improve your moves. The game checks the right boxes, but lacks the motivation to continue through it. The setup for the story is pretty good. The main character is a bit of a dick and he must go on a journey to try and redeem himself. The voice acting ranges from okay to annoying, and the cutscenes are inconsistent in their delivery. You will have some that are still images, some that are fully animated, and ones that are just poorly executed that have some small animation to them. The way the levels are broken up is kind of weird as well, because you will meet a load screen every time you open up a door or climb a ladder. The AI can be rather dumb, and while I enjoyed some of the boss fights, they can be dumb as well. If the combat was tighter and controlled better, I would have been able to forgive pretty much everything else in the game. I was hoping this would turn out to be a fun hidden gem, but sadly this is not a good game. After a few levels, I lacked the motivation to continue playing. I would recommend you skip this one and try something else. Thank you very much for watching.